look at the number of people that, especially in downtown Vancouver, that they own dogs. I mean, majority these days, especially in Yaletown, I would call it the capital dog city in the world.
If the health authority is saying that they think that dogs pose such an enormous threat to, to food and safety, then on the one hand, you do have to take that into consideration. But on the other hand, I really do think that it should be left up to the discretion of the owner. In a neighborhood like Yaletown, we're kind of infamous for having little dogs roam the streets, and I don't see why they can't be allowed on a patio. There is definitely a line with them being on furniture or on tables or that close to food, but on the ground, it really doesn't bother me as a customer if I were at a restaurant, and to me, I don't think that it would really impact the health quality of the restaurant.
We definitely support the idea that the restaurants that they be more open to the idea that the owners of the dogs, that they can take their dogs at least into the patio.
To have certain tables in particular that would kind of be the dog-friendly tables. Not to compare animals to kids, but I mean, children under the age of 19 aren't allowed to sit at the bar. I think that for us, for instance, there would be, say, a handful of tables that would be more sort of dog-friendly because they're near the entrance or they're near a spot where they could tie their dog up. And then there kind of still is some order to it all. You're not just letting them all over the place. And in that sense, you can kind of cap it.
Especially the tourists, when they come, especially Americans, if they own dogs, they bring their dog with them. So that also helped them out in order to just find Vancouver just a dog-friendly city.